Hey guys, it's Jake Mace, the vegan athlete, here in my refrigerator. My main garden in my backyard. It's in nets so that the birds can't eat all of my food. And I have some really cool plants growing here, even though it's the first week of January, like my mint bed. All of this mint back here I've been growing for a few years. And it just keeps growing on its own. And it tastes so good. And we can use it in drinks or food or teas. It's a great herb to grow. And the reason why it's growing in its own bed is because it can be kind of invasive. So we've given the mint this entire bed to sprawl out and grow strong. Over here, my friend John Kohler, who runs the Growing Your Greens YouTube channel, he gave me some starts from his garden that he rooted of his longevity spinach. I've been growing this for about a year and a half or so, maybe almost 2 years now. To me, this tastes like dandelions and it's really delicious and super healthy for you. So it's a great addition, sliced up thin, to any salad or even to juice it. It's very juicy. To my right over here is a whole bed I planted full of Napa cabbage because I'm interested this year in making my own kimchi from my own Napa cabbage. And this stuff is ready to harvest right now. I planted it a few months ago from seed, and I've got a whole bed of Napa cabbage with a purple tree collard in between for good measure. This brings me a lot of satisfaction because it's really easy to grow a garden from starts or from cuttings. A lot of times it's like an instant garden. When you grow from seed, for some reason, it's very satisfying to be the parent of that seed and watch it germinate and nurture it, watch it grow into a baby plant and watch it grow to full maturity. And then in the spring, late spring, early summer, these Napa cabbage plants will bolt. They'll send a stalk out from the middle that'll turn into flowers. Those flowers will get pollinated. They'll turn into seeds, and I'll reharvest the same seeds to plant again next fall. It's a great cycle, totally free way to grow your own food. It's a little bit of cost up front to build the infrastructure, but then after you have the plants, each generation is cheaper and almost free, kind of like printing your own money. If you guys want to plant seeds like I'm doing, you can go to seedbankbox.com, which is my new monthly seed program, and you can plant and see the same exact seeds that I'm growing in my own garden. Each month, you'll get a mystery box to your house delivered that looks just like this, and it'll be a variety of seeds that I'm picking and I'm curating, and we'll send right to you so you can plant them along with me in your own garden. And I'll do a custom YouTube video here at my Vegan Athlete channel each month during the first or second week of the month. That'll be me opening up the box. And if you don't get a box, you'll be sad. But if you sign up and you get a box, you'll be happy that you can plant the same seeds I'm planting. And if you live in a climate that's not like my climate, just plant the seeds when the weather is appropriate in your area. You can go to seedbankbox.com right now to place your order. If it's successful and you guys like it, we'll keep it going. A lot of my friends out there tell me, Jake, you're vegan. And I say, yeah. And they say, well, hey, listen, man, plants feel pain too. Who's looking out for them? And I tell them, well, hey, you know, when I have a plant of Napa cabbage like this and I pick a leaf off, the mother plant continues to grow. And so I sustainably harvest the leaves and the plant continues to produce food for weeks and weeks and months and more time. This guy has a lot of juice in the stalk, so I'm always really excited to eat the stalk because it's the best way to filter your water. So juicy. One of the best ways to stay hydrated is to eat the stalks of your green plants in your garden. And then I'm gonna take all these leaves, bring them inside, and do a video for you guys on how to make your own homemade kimchi from ingredients you grew right in your own yard. Thanks for watching today. I hope you treeple out there, or you gardeners out there, you fruit tree people, are interested in growing some plants and some edible trees and some edible bushes and some medicinal plants from seed. Before we close up, let me fade out to you guys and show you my bed of dinosaur kale called Dinosaur Kale, one of my favorite greens to grow in my garden. Come on over. This is it. I planted this bed with you guys a few months ago. I did a whole video where I planted the seeds with you. And now a few months later, I've got this beautiful bed of dinosaur kale. And this stuff will live for a long time, like many, many months into the Phoenix summer. It's very hardy. And of all the kales that I grow, I love the purple tree collards and I love the dinosaur kale. It's just crisp and easy to eat. And when you grow it yourself, you'll be more inclined to eat it because most human beings are stubborn. They're not willing to waste what they grew themselves. So grow some food, put it in your mouth, become the healthiest you can be in 2017. Check out seedbankbox.com to get on my seed program. My social media links, Jake Mace Tai Chi, and in my Urban Gardening in Arizona Facebook group.